Hi guys, Janet from My Crazy Little Life. Vacation's over, back to reality. I had a Temu order come in while I was on vacation. It's a little one. I finally figured out a trick, and I'm a little slow on the uptake sometimes, but the coupons have been a little cheap lately, and it just seemed like there hasn't been much. So the other day I placed an order and I noticed it was like if you placed a $15 order, then you got the coupon. It's free shipping on anything over $10. So I placed a little order, and that got me it was like, I don't know, $20 off 50 or something. It made it was almost a 50% coupon by the time everything was done. So I placed the little order, and then I placed a big order. And by big, I only mean like, it was like $50, but with the coupon, it was like $20, $30, whatever. And then I did that same cycle one more time, because if you place an order and you get a coupon, the coupon's only good for 24 hours, which is stupid because then it forces you to order back to back. So I've been working on my kitchen. I'm kind of picking one room at a time to try to redo. Or not redo, but decorate, because again, I've told y'all a million times, I've been here 4 years. I haven't really decorated my house yet. My porch looks great, and I'll do that video this weekend, because for the first time all summer, we're supposed to have 5 days of sunshine and wonder all weekend. I can't wait. So one of our local fairs is this weekend, so I'll have to work the 4-H food booth up there, go up, maybe watch the demo derbies. I don't know if I'll hang around or not. And then there is, there's a bunch of stuff going on. It's Labor Day weekend. I'll be off on Monday. I don't have any special plans, so I'm just kind of doing my own thing. But I've been working on each room. So my kitchen, I kind of been going through my cabinets and getting rid of stuff that if I haven't used it. Now, there was a lot of stuff I held on to because until I was back in my own house, I didn't want to get rid of it, because some things, why am I going to get rid of it all when I'm going to need it again? So now that I'm here, I don't plan to leave here. I'm going to, my neighbor's mowing his lawn. I don't know if you can hear that. They're lovely people. Anyway, so I'm working room to room. So I ordered some stuff. I had put all this stuff together, and it was like a thing to hold the sponges and stuff on the back of the sink, because I still haven't found the perfect sponge holder, and then some stuff to organize underneath the sink, and then a scrubber for my floor, a new dish rack. So there's a lot of things, and some bigger ticket items. So it worked out well that I waited, because I ordered a couple things, got the coupon, and then ordered. So I have a couple of orders coming in, grand total of $50 between all of them, I think. So if you play your cards right and you play the coupons right, it's worth it. But I haven't really had, I was surprised, but they've been cheap with their coupons lately. And also, speaking of cheap, oh my God, I started playing Fishland and I started playing Farmland. And when I started Farmland, I was like, oh, these are things you'll never get. So I really didn't put a lot of thought into the gifts. And so the two gifts I picked for Farmland were that camera that goes in your light, and then a power strip. If any of y'all watched my last video before I left for vacation, I kept buying power strips because I thought I needed them, but now I have too many. I don't know what I was thinking, why I bought so many. I have 2 in the camping box, and I still have 2 left that I haven't used. And if I win this Farmland game, which I will, if it takes me eternity, I'm gonna win it. I will have another power strip. So I'll have all the power strips I'll ever need ever for my entire life. And then the other thing on there was it was the power strip and the camera on Farmland. Then on Fishland, I had picked the thing that you fill with batter and you squeeze it into the cupcakes so it measures your cupcakes, because I love me some kitchen gadgets. So I have that. And then the other thing was the hair curler, and I don't know if any of y'all watch Twisted Gypsy, but I watched her channel where she used it to get ready. And, you know, because I was afraid, it's one of those hair curlers where you hold it up, like you put your hair in and it goes zzz, and sucks it up. I didn't want it to be one of those ones that sucks it up. Now I have to call for help because I have a hair curler stuck to my head. But those are the two things. Now, let me tell you, if you play Farmland and Fishland, you got to keep in mind that you're getting the stuff for free. And all they want is for you to keep coming back. Well, I got to tell you, because I'm competitive, now I have to keep coming back. And because of the 2 orders I placed, I got 600 food in Farmland twice, and then your regular daily stuff and whatever. And I got to tell you, I'm down to the point where I'm 3 cents away from my free stuff in Fishland. It takes almost 2,000 fish food to collect a fish. And I'm hoping that, because I only have 3 cents left, I'm hoping one of them is a 2-cent fish and then one of them is a 1-cent fish. But if they make it 3 1-cent fishes, I will be so mad. But I don't care if I have to play this thing till spring, y'all. I'm going to win those things. And Farmland, same thing. It takes so long. When you get to the end, it's very fast in the beginning. And you're like, oh, I got this. This is cool. And then it goes so slow. But don't quit. Don't give up. And just keep coming back. And if y'all send me requests, I will join yours. If you join mine, we'll request back and forth, help each other out. So I'm all about that. But like I said, it takes some time. So I have I have family visiting this week, and we have an ice cream place by us called Rogers, and they make these. They call them bombs. It's basically, you know, the styrofoam trays that you get like when you order Chinese food. It's an ice cream cone, and so it'll be like, you know, vanilla ice cream, but in the middle of the vanilla ice cream will be a whole core of caramel, and then or peanut butter or chocolate or whatever. There's all kinds of different flavors. There's like just tons of them. But my brother and sister-in-law are bringing me home one, so that's my lunch today. So I'm gonna try to get this wrapped up. And they just messaged me, they were on the pike, so I got 20 minutes to finish this up. So anyway, I'm gonna have a nutritious lunch, followed by a long work day, because had some things this week. You know, I can take vacation time, but honestly, I don't take vacation time unless I need it for, you know, vacation, because I would rather, if I'm missing an hour on a day because I had an appointment, I came in late, I'd rather just make up that hour than use the time. So I'm going to be making up, I started a little early today, and I'm going to finish up a little late today. So, but anyway, let's get into my Temu haul. Y'all see my flamingo. So happy. I love that. I love that flamingo. I cannot wait. I'm going to be bringing my computer and everything up into the spare bedroom upstairs. I'm going to show you the banner I got. I'm trying to class this whole filming thing up a little bit. We'll see how it goes. But that's all the project. I have to wait till my company leaves, because right now that's their bedroom. And once it is set up, it will still be able to be used as a guest room. I'll just work off my laptop instead of working on my desktop that week or whatever, whenever they come. So, all right, let's get into it. Very first thing, this was $3.59. And I don't need any more jewelry. You've heard me say that 1,000 times. And I did have one subscriber say, you know, you say that all the time, but I never see you wearing any jewelry. Because I generally don't wear jewelry when I'm sitting at home. So that's why every once in a while I try to film when I'm going to be out. So this is a super pretty, the purple. Look at how pretty that purple is. So it's just a nice, I got a little kink in it. Here we go. Just a nice chain. Matter of fact, I can put it on right now because it'll match what I'm wearing. And it has the extender on it too. So there's my necklace. And then it has the matching earrings. Super pretty. Wow. My hands are looking old, but that's okay. You know, youth isn't for everybody, I guess. So there, now I'm wearing jewelry. The jewelry that I just showed you. It's really pretty. I really like it a lot. And it was $3.59. So the next thing, y'all remember me talking about my friend who, her and I are doing the journaling thing, and we were having a competition to see who could spend less. Well, I found my daughter had sent me a TikTok, and when I saw it, I'm like, oh, I have to have that. So then my friend sends me a picture while I was on vacation. She goes, "Hi, Luz." She bought a printer that goes to her phone, and she can print pictures and whatnot off her phone. So did I. So this one, mine was only $19.90. Hers, she got through Verizon or whoever her cell phone is. So this was $19.90, and it comes with the printer, 6 rolls, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rolls of regular paper and 5 rolls of sticker paper. And then you get these cute little markers that go with it. So this is the sticker paper, 5 rolls of sticker paper, 5 rolls of regular paper, and then the little printer. Let's see which one I got, because I looked at 1,000 of them. I don't know which one I actually picked. So it's just this little printer. You just pop this open. It's already got a roll of paper in it. And then I'm sure there's an app. I connect it to my phone. Little printer. When the one my daughter sent me, it was like, you know, for people at school, they were taking notes, and if, say, they were doing an anatomy class, they could print the, they would print the, like, whatever unit of anatomy they were working on. They would print it on a sticker, put it in their notes, and it would make taking their notes easier. So I was thinking for my journaling, like, I can just print my calendar and it'll have everything I did that month on it. So I thought that would be kind of cool. And it was $20, so it wasn't too bad. Now this was $7.19. This is 100% a Christmas present. So with the foster baby, you know, everybody's auntie to her. Everybody, until the adoption goes through, and then everybody will get proper placement. But for now, just auntie. So this rocking the dog mom and auntie life, 100% a gift for my daughter. It will be for her for Christmas. She had sent me a website. She works in construction. She had sent me a website for a shirt. It's a line of shirts, this one particular company, and they're all the high vis shirts, but it has sayings on them like, "I'm here because you broke something," or "Remember kids, electricity kills." Different, just, you know, trade jokes. So I'll probably order her a few of those, but I got this because she is 100% a dog mom. Then this next thing was $5.48. Remember, I was talking about how I'm gonna try to class up my shooting, my videos, you know. So let me get this open. And I thought this would be the perfect background for my videos. Once I can get it open for you. Oops, upside down. How pretty is this picture say? See my flamingos. So I thought this was just, I don't know how well you could see that because there's not a lot of space here, but you'll see it in future videos. So, you know, tell your friends, come watch. So that is my new flamingo background for my videos. And then this, when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is gonna be cool. A better light, because the first one I bought, remember I said I had it all held up with tape because all the little plastic broke. So I'm hoping this one's better. This one was $11.48. So it's just like, this becomes a tripod, but you can also hold it to do selfies, and it's got a microphone and a light. So I'm hoping the microphone will make a difference. I don't know. I haven't had anybody complain that my sound wasn't good, so I don't know. But, so you can see here, it can be used as a tripod. It's got all these little things, the light, the microphone, different things you can do. And so I thought this would be a really good idea. to have for my videos. So we'll see. You know, the plan is, like I said, I want to get my desk set up upstairs. Once my desk is set up, my computer will be up there. All of this will be up there. And then my dining room, which currently is full of all of my sublimation, all of my sublimation stuff will go downstairs. I will rearrange. I'm planning on tomorrow night. My company leaves tomorrow morning. So after work tomorrow, planning on going down to my basement to start organizing some stuff, because my basement was all organized. When I moved in, when I put things, I put it away. I knew where stuff was. I did it all. It looked great. And then stuff happened. My kids got some stuff. Horse stuff was down there. Because on top of everything else, I don't have a barn anymore. So I have a whole barn full of horse stuff between my basement and my garage. So that's pretty much it for, you know, what I got a lot of projects. But you guys know me, I'm always talking about projects. So I got all this stuff going on. So that's my fun stuff from Temu today. The stuff coming in, lots of Christmas presents. I know that my daughters don't watch the channel, so it's not going to matter. One of my daughter's best friend, she watches my channel. So if she saw the things I got her for Christmas, I hope she likes them. If she doesn't, I mean, I expect that she will. But I did buy a bunch of stuff coming up. I never thought, there's some things you just don't think to look at. Like, one thing I really, really, really want is the Lego Friends set. It's like the Central Perk Lego set. Why do I want it? I don't know, but I do. I want it because I just think it would be fun. I don't know where I would put it, but I'll figure it out because I think it would be fun. And so I looked up that. Actually, it showed me that. And then there was a bunch of other Friends stuff, and I was like, this looks like it'll be a lot of fun. Like, I love Friends. I think it's only on Netflix, and I don't have Netflix. So, because Friends is one of those ones I would binge watch from the beginning to the end. And who knows, this winter, maybe I buy Netflix for the winter. Who knows? But anyway, lots of projects coming up. I'm going to film my porch for you this weekend. If I go on any adventures, I'll film some adventures for you. The vacation letdown was real. I really missed the beach. It was such a beautiful week, and I enjoyed every minute of it like I do every year. And I don't know if any of you watched any of my videos from the beach, but I had a lot of fun. I tried to show you guys a few things. I have a couple more video ideas for this weekend coming up, one of which is, when you're talking to someone, you got to use all the words. Like, stop leading people on. That's a whole nother video. I'll get that one done because there's just so much I want to talk about with that. But anyway, this was just a tiny little Temu haul. And I think what I'll do with the next 2 orders, I think I'll just wait until I have them both in, and I'll just do them both at once. And I'm getting a lot of Christmas shopping done. I bought a ton of Cards of Humanity packs. Cards Against Humanity. I don't know if any of you have ever played that, but it is one of the most fun games. And if you have, the more people, the better. I bought my set years ago, and at the time, it's not even a thing anymore because we were looking for it. My daughter wanted one for Christmas last year, and I couldn't find it. But when I bought my Cards Against Humanity set, you could buy this big, it was called the Big Black Box. And that's all it was a big black box. It held all your cards. I think it holds up to like 1,000 cards or something. It's huge. It's the size of my laptop. And this thick. Like, it's the depth of a card and the size of my laptop. It's huge. So you can have all your games in, like when you get the expansion packs, and you just put them all in there. So I'm really looking forward to those. And then when they all come in, I will decide which ones are for me and which ones are for Christmas presents. But one of the ones that I saw it's called the box with all the cards. So it's a Friends one. So I'm really looking forward to that. I was looking for some Christmas Vacation. Like, my favorite Christmas movie is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And Department 56 has all the ornaments for it. And I think this year I'm going to start trying to collect some. I'll just look around and see what I can find, because I love that movie. And I think that would be a lot of fun to decorate with at Christmas. I have a lot of snow babies from Department 56. And I was gonna, like I said, I think I would like that on the Christmas Vacation ones. So Temu's been showing me a lot of stuff, but they don't have anything Christmas Vacation nice anyway. Their knockoff stuff is just not, in this case, not very nice. So let me know, favorite Christmas movies. You know, what's your favorite? What's that thing that when you look at, you're like, oh, I gotta have that. Like that Lego, the Friends Central Perk Lego set. I want that. I want that bad. But I don't need it. But I guess that's not really the point when you're buying something like Lego. So anyway, that's like my one thing. So let me know. Let me know some things. Let me know a little bit about you guys. And if you could help me out, like, share. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm only just under 700, like mid sixes. So if you could share for me. Oh, there's about to be a big truck coming by. I don't think you're gonna be able to hear me. But anyway, so I just wanted to say, you know, help me out. Share, like, comment. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me what your favorite, if you liked any of the things I had, or if you just like my flamingo, which from a suggestion on one of my videos, her name's Lola. So, and I don't know if you, again, with the talking, I can go 12 directions at once. But her name's Lola. And I don't know how many times there's certain things that you hear and you have to sing. Like when she suggested I name the flamingo Lola, my brain goes, Lola, she was a showgirl, you know? Like, you can't hear the name Maurice and not go, Maurice, like the song. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm crazy. But are there things that you hear like that? You hear something and you can't hear it, you have to sing it in your brain. All right, guys, I've kept it going long enough on here. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. A couple more coming up this weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day. Bye.